You're about to hear something that might make you skeptical. 1 week, just 7 days. That's all it took for these habits to flip my life upside down in the best way possible. Sounds impossible, right? I thought so too. We hear all the time that change takes time, that progress is slow, and while that's true for some things, it's also a comfortable excuse. Because the truth is, change can be lightning fast when you stop overthinking and start moving. I'm not talking about generic self-help fluff. No, just wake up at 5 a.m. and be a billionaire nonsense. These are real, raw, and tested. I didn't just read about them, I lived them. I pushed through the resistance, the doubt, the discomfort, and what happened next. Life opened up in ways I never imagined. So before you dismiss this as just another list of self-improvement tips, ask yourself, what if it's real? What if a week from now you look back and barely recognize the person you used to be? Stick with me till the end, because these habits aren't just theories, they're blueprints for action. You'll walk away with something you can start tonight, not next month. Let's get into it. Waking up early, reclaiming the hours they stole from you. I'll be honest, mornings used to be my enemy. My bed, a prison of comfort, the snooze button, a drug. I used to wake up feeling like I was already losing before the day even started. Then I forced myself, no negotiations, to wake up at 5 a.m. for a week. The first few mornings, hell. My body fought me like I was dragging it through fire. But on day 3, something shifted. There's something eerie about being awake before the world. It's like stepping into a secret dimension, a place of silence, of stillness, of undisturbed power. I had time to move, to think, to set the tone of my day before anyone else could set it for me. One morning I stepped onto my balcony, coffee in hand, and watched the sky shift from deep black to purple to gold. And I realized, this is what control feels like. Not being chased by time, but owning it. If you feel like life is slipping through your fingers, start here. Wake up before the world. Take back your hours. Toward daily movement. Your body holds secrets your mind has forgotten. I used to think exercise was just about looking good. That's why I never stuck with it. But what nobody tells you is that movement isn't just for your body, it's for your mind, your energy, your emotions, your clarity. I committed to just 20 minutes a day. At first it was brutal. My muscles ached, my lungs burned, and I wanted to quit. But then, day 4, I woke up different, lighter, stronger. My brain felt like someone had lifted a fog that had been sitting there for years. One evening I went for a run. Just me, the pavement, and the cold air hitting my face. Suddenly I wasn't running anymore. I was flying. Every stressful thought, every frustration, every ounce of doubt, gone. Your body holds emotions you don't even realize. Move and you'll free them. Pure journaling. Talk to yourself before your thoughts become a cage. People say, just write down your thoughts. But that's not what this is. This is about wrestling with your mind before it wrestles you into submission. I started writing for 10 minutes every night. No rules, no filters. The first few days I felt stupid, but then I started to see something. Patterns, loops, fears I kept running from. One night I wrote down a single question: what am I really afraid of? What came out of me was something I didn't expect. It wasn't failure. It wasn't rejection. It was staying the same. Living a life where every day felt like a copy-paste version of the last. Journaling isn't just about reflection. It's about exposing yourself. Because the things you don't say out loud are the things controlling you the most. Mindful eating. It's not just food, it's fuel for who you become. I used to eat like a machine, barely tasting, barely noticing. Food was just another task, another thing to check off. But then I slowed down. I started eating without distractions, no phone, no TV, no rushing. And something insane happened. I actually tasted my food. The textures, the warmth, the way each bite felt like a signal to my body saying, "You're alive." One night, I sat down with nothing but a bowl of warm oatmeal, honey drizzled on top. I took a bite, and no exaggeration, it felt sacred, like I had been missing something simple and beautiful my whole life. We eat every single day, yet we never really experience it. Slow down. Taste your life. Limiting screen time, escaping the prison of endless distraction. We don't even realize we're prisoners, held hostage by blue light, by algorithms, by endless scrolling that numbs us just enough to keep us asleep. I set a rule, 1 hour max of non-work screen time per day, and suddenly my world opened up. I started noticing things, the color of the sky at dusk, the way a real book feels in my hands, the way silence isn't empty, it's full. One evening, instead of reaching for my phone, I took a walk. No music, no podcasts, just me. And I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Present. Screens steal our attention, and attention is the most valuable thing we own. Take it back. Conclusion. This is your choice, right now. Here's the deal. 7 days is nothing. A blink, a fraction of your life. But in those 7 days, you could wake up clearer, stronger, more alive than you've felt in years. Or you could do nothing. Keep waking up late, keep drowning in distractions, keep letting life pass through your fingers like sand. This isn't just another video, this is a wake-up call. So I'll leave you with a question. Who do you want to be 7 days from now? If you're ready, start today. Pick just one habit. Try it. Push through the resistance, see what happens. And if you felt something shift in you while listening to this, don't just sit with it. Comment below, share your thoughts, and take action. Because 7 days from now, you could be telling your own story. I'll see you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay awake, stay unstoppable.